guys, it's Mr. Kevin here at the Community Libraries of Providence, Washington Park branch. I just attended with Carla the Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management Introduction to the Critter Kits. It was a wonderful program, all day spent down in Exeter with Gabby and Mary of the DEM, and they were wonderful. They walked us through the kits, they showed us explanations. It was just amazing. But I just wanted to highlight a few things that are in the kits and the resources that are available that you can use to augment programming without even getting the Critter Kits. Everything is available online, PDF format. For example, the Bat Chat, which was a Critter Kit revolving around the life of bats in Rhode Island. It has sheets about the positive benefits of bats. We got bat anatomy sheets. We got bat origami. We got bat crossword. We got bat hat. I wasn't going to wear that one. And then the bat crafts.
This is Carla from the Fox Point Library. Kevin and I just wanted to share some of the resources that are available on the website, regardless of whether you actually use a physical Rhody Critter Kit. The easiest way to get to the website is dem.ri.gov/critterkits. The video at the top of the page goes through what a Rhody Critter Kit is and introduces you to Gabby and Mary, who created the kits and who provide the training for them. Here's just a few seconds of the video.
Hi, I'm Mary Gannon, Wildlife Outreach Coordinator with the Rhode Island Division of Fish and Wildlife.
And I'm Gabby DeMelon, Technical Outreach Assistant with the Rhode Island Division of Fish and Wildlife.
We'd like to introduce you to our Rhody Critter Kits program. Rhody Critter Kits are free educational kits designed for students in grades K through 8 and can be bought.
Once you are on the Critter Kits webpage, you can see the various Critter Kits. There are 5 right now: bats, birds, amphibians and reptiles, keeping the balance, and one all about habitat. Further down the page, you will see specific information about the science standards that are covered in the kits, the lending policy, a link for reserving a Critter Kit, and a link for providing feedback. If you choose keeping the balance, for instance, it shows you at the top what is included in the kit. Most of these things will be identified for each of the kits. They all have elements in common. This is a very important video. It's called What's Our Mission? And it's required for us to show the video during a program when we use a Critter Kit. This is because of the way that the kits are funded. It describes how the division gets their funding for the kits, which is a requirement for the funding. So it's a quick video, it's very cute, and it introduces you to the division, to the kits, and to the funders. So you just have to play this at the opening of a program for the kids to see. Here's just a few seconds to show you the cute opening of the video.
It's Gabby DeMelon here with the Division of Fish and Wildlife. I was just walking around the Great Swamp Management Area with Mary, but I seem to have lost her. I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. Mary, what are you doing over there?
There's so many things to see here, so many cool plants and animals. It's amazing.
You're right, Mary. There's so much awesome wildlife in this management area.
Now you can see on the main page for each kit, there is an Educator Packet. There are additional resources to the right. And below, again, you see the science standards, the lending policy, and from here you can go ahead and reserve your kit and provide feedback. If you click on the Educator Packet, you will see what amounts to a full book of very helpful information. In the physical kits, this is printed out and bound together for you to flip through. but you can see it's all here in PDF format as well. It's probably not necessary to print this entire thing out, but you could if you wanted to. It mentions that you might be using only the online version of the kit and requests that you still provide feedback through the form on the website. Then it lists all of the materials in the kit. There's an introduction to the kit. In this one, there's a timeline, including a history of conservation in Rhode Island. Here are some examples of other useful information provided in this Educator Packet. In the packet, you will also find the actual lessons that appear as independent PDFs on the kit's main page. As you can see, a lot of these supplies are things we already have in our libraries: paper, crayons. In this example, the terrific turkey cards and the laminated habitat and animal cards are things that you could print out from the website. You can laminate them yourself if you want to reuse them. And here they are. When you select a lesson tab from the kit's page, you can see that it includes a PDF of the lesson, as well as a PowerPoint presentation you can show if you want to. It provides the name of activities that go with the lesson, the materials included in the kit, and then variations on the activity for younger and older children. On the right side, you can see PDFs of the activities, including a printout of the activity instructions. Often there are data sheets included. They love their data sheets. And there may also be PDFs that you can print out and laminate, or not, that will be used for the activities in the lesson, such as these images. If you wanted to print these out and laminate them, you can choose the printer icon in the upper right-hand corner. You could print them out one per page, but since they might be easier to use in a smaller format, you can print them 2 per page instead. Then cut them out and laminate them if you choose. You can also download these for use later. And here are the other lessons, including the printouts for the other activities that are suggested and described in the lesson plans. One of the activities I'm hoping to do this summer is the Build a Bat House activity. This one comes with a 20-page instruction book on the materials to use, different kinds of bat houses, and clear, detailed instructions on how to build them.
So all this is available without reserving a Critter Kit. And it's really great to get on their website and just search through the resources that they have. So while you're waiting to get a Critter Kit, check out some of these resources and have a lot of fun. They're a blast. And thank you, Rhode Island, DEM, and Gabby and Mary. It was such a wonderful program.
Now, if you do want to reserve a physical kit, you can click on the link that will take you to a form to fill out. But before you do that, you need to click this link, which will show you which kits are available during the set time periods they've laid out during each month. Once you've decided on your time period and your kit, you can fill out all of this information, select the kit, and then choose the time period based on what you saw in that table. Then you can provide a second choice in case that kit is not available. The kits are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis, so you may need to go with your second choice. The other important form is the feedback form. If you only use the information from the website, they still want your feedback. It's a fairly simple form to fill out, and it will help them improve their kits for the future and collect data on who is using the kits. If you do get the physical kit, it should come with a printed out version of this form. If you fill this online form out, you don't have to fill out the printed form. You only need to do one version of the feedback form. Many of these checkboxes will be relevant even if you did not get the physical kit, so it will be helpful for them to see which items were used, even if they were purely items you got from the website. And you'll notice they do ask you whether you played the What's Our Mission video.